As you perhaps woke up to, a new round of polling is just out, showing the president's job approval hovering around 40%, some less. Here to help us break down these new numbers is our national political correspondent, Steve Kornacki, at the big board with us tonight. Steve?
Yeah, Brian, well, can you give you maybe a different way of looking at these poll numbers? I think everybody's seen the headlines today. Look, these are the four that are out just in the last day or two. As you said, they're hovering right around 40%. Look, if I didn't tell you who the president was, what year it was, and I just said, hey, a first-year president, these are the numbers in the middle of the first summer, I think we'd all sort of instinctively say that's a disaster. And obviously, as you say, historically, that's certainly what it looks like at this point. Donald Trump, lowest numbers any of his modern predecessors, basically by far. This is historically terrible terrain to be in if you're a president, except, is this really what we should be comparing Donald Trump to? Here's what I mean. 1 year ago tonight, July 17th, 2016, when it was candidate Donald Trump, we, right here at NBC News and Wall Street Journal, we had a new poll come out. Historically terrible numbers, the worst we'd ever seen for a candidate. A year ago tonight, the headline about Donald Trump as a candidate: never had a nominee of a major party been as unpopular. Only 27% of Americans had a positive view of him. Only 38% of his own party, Republicans, said they were satisfied that their party was nominating this guy for president of the United States. Only 27% of people said they had a positive view of the Republican Party. The Democrats' numbers much higher than that. And 57% of voters said they thought Donald Trump's views were outside the mainstream. We looked at these numbers last year, and we saw numbers like this throughout the entire campaign, and we said this is a dead candidate walking. More importantly, Republican elected officials last year looked at these numbers. They concluded the same thing. Remember, a couple weeks before Election Day, after that Access Hollywood tape, Paul Ryan, Speaker of the House, he cut Donald Trump loose. He told Republican members of Congress, you don't have to endorse him. You don't have to say you support him. Just save yourselves, because this thing is getting ugly. This is the X factor in American politics right now. It's not just that Donald Trump, after all of this, after all these poor numbers, won the election. It's that he did it with 90% Republican support on Election Day. And this is why, for all the scandals in the air right now with Russia, all the controversy, we haven't seen Republican defections. Why is that? Because if you're a Republican member of Congress, you woke up after the election and you said, I had no idea my party was going to stick with him and this could work. Maybe he knows the base of my party better than I do. And so all these poll numbers you're seeing right now, Republican members of Congress look at this and they say, I've seen this before. I got to see something different before I behave differently.